Season greetings and happy holidays. Welcome to another episode of Walking in Her Shoes with LizzyDoll and KizziDoll. How are you?
Oh, hey, LizzyDoll. I am so blessed. How is everybody else? We come tonight, we just want to share ourselves with you guys tonight. There might be someone out there that has absolutely no one, no family around. We're in a season of COVID, so things are crazy and very different this year. So we want to share us and we want to share with you a few of our favorite things. Is that all right, Lizzie Dow?
Oh, that is all right. That is all right. I have so many favorite things. But I
Like
think
what?
I want
Like
to
what?
open it up with, well, first of all, I love find the beauty in every day. This is one of my favorite things. I like to
Mm-hmm.
start the day looking at this because
Mm-hmm.
it really does. Like, when you have positive affirmations around you, like, on my wall, I have faith, hope, and love. I have the serenity prayer on one wall, and it just helps you it just kind of focus you. One of my
Mm-hmm.
other favorite things is it's a fetish, y'all. Don't laugh at me. It's a fetish.
What is it? Tell it. Tell it.
Girl, I love me
Tell it.
some pens.
Girl, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Me too. Hold up.
Kizzy girl, you are a mess, girl. These are a few, just a very few. Wait, hold on, look. You know how I am, right? Look, it got to coordinate, got to match, got to do something. But
Girl, quit. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. Listen. Keep praying for me, okay? Because, listen, I'm doing the ghetto thing, the glass. So what?
but guess what?
When I arrive, I'll match. But for right now, this cup will do.
You want to know a couple? Here's a couple more of my favorite things. Hold on, here we go. In order to use a pen efficiently, you have to have a journal. I love my journal. See, it says sweet like honey. I love my journal. It's got the silver down the side. This is my journal. Okay. Really, Kizzy down? Like for real. Like for real, for real.
Y'all, wait.
Uh-oh.
You
Uh-oh.
got to be fancy with it. All
Uh-oh.
right. No, you know what? She right. I gotta have a journal too. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. This is my journal. It's a notebook.
It's still
Don't
cute.
judge me.
It's
Don't,
still cute. It's still cute.
help me. Help me.
Oh my God. You're not supposed to even show that, girl. Put that thing under the table. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm going back to the store and I'm putting one of these in the mail to you. I'm giving it to you.
Don't judge me. I can write my notes. Wait, y'all, I wish I had it right here. Y'all, I have 10.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I do. You know what? But I do binders. I do binders. I bind up everything. Like everything,
Oh,
everything. Look, everything. Every single thing has to have a binder. I can't help it. I'm
right.
just the
Miss
organizer,
Organization over there. Okay, that's all
man.
right. Wait a
I'm
minute.
telling you. Hold on. Look, binders galore. Binders. I have to. But this helps me. It helps me to stay organized because I can look and I can say, okay,
Uh-huh.
like what's in that binder or what's in this
Mm-hmm.
other binder, or I
Uh-huh.
label them so I know
Mm-hmm.
where my projects are. It really does help me. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about
Really?
funny things, huh?
Well, now
Favorite thing.
I'm organized. Right.
Uh-huh.
I, I'm organized.
Uh-huh.
I'm just not organized today. So what? So what? Big deal. So what? Look, I know what's going on.
Oh, you
And
ready?
I got special little notes on here, and I'm gonna take my notes and transfer them to this book.
That's too much.
In another book.
That's too much for me, KizziDoll.
Listen, I'm busy.
I'm busy.
I ain't listen.
You know what? I'm telling you,
not my favorite thing.
I'm telling you, I would be under the table. I can't do that. You know what I have to do? I have to put it in a notebook, and I can't touch it again. It's that. No, then it's a checklist.
All of this paper, to be truthful, all of this is just trash. It's just trash. But because I write stuff everywhere, I have notes until I am definite for sure that it is somewhere permanent. Like this is a part of a form I'm drafting. So I've done the forms, but for whatever reason, I won't throw away these rough drafts. I just can't. Okay, don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I'm not judging. I'm saying you have your way of organizing, and I have my way of organizing. It doesn't mean either one of them is wrong, because guess what? There's more than one way to get to a destination. I mean, it's just more than one way. Okay?
I need an almond.
Oh, girl, hold on. I got one better for you, and we just started. I need a sip.
Wait.
We are all a work in progress.
Yeah, that's not fair. You didn't say we were sipping. Wait a minute, that's all right. I got you.
Oh, no.
Water.
Oh, see? Mm-hmm.
I would rather have
grapes. Grapes. You know what, KizziDoll? You are going to get me. Watch. You are really going to get me, because you talk about a few of our favorite things. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I even organized that, okay? Hold on, let me show you. I think I have OCD. We're going to have to do a show on OCD. Hold on, let me show you. See, these are a few of my favorite things. So I had to put them in a bag. KizziDoll. Hold on, let me show you. Wait a minute, look. So a few of my favorite things. Oh my gosh. These are awesome. Because they like, they the things, the feet, the slippery things, like you won't fall down the stairs or whatever. And then look, they got the thing on the inside of them, how cushiony and warm they are. Now, you know what? I'm sorry, but I even have to match when I go to sleep. So I couldn't wear these with this, because I could wear these with yours. I couldn't wear them with this because they have to match. I'm just sorry. Call the OCD therapist on me or something, because that's just, okay?
Oh my gosh.
I
got that. You know what I call that?
What?
That matchy thing. I have said it my whole life. I never understood it until I became an adult. I call it garanimalitis.
Go. Huh?
Garanimalitis. Have you ever seen in a store, it's a line of clothes that they teach children how to match their clothes with the tag. So this certain company, they have these tags, and the children can just simply look at the tag and match the tag with the tag, and those two clothes items go together.
Never knew
I have done it my whole life. I don't know if it was the way that my parents and my grandparents and my aunt dressed us, but I have to match. Like, it gives me a serious attitude if something's off. Oh, you can forget about it.
I know. Me too. I mean, I'm telling you, organization here, right?
What else is in that bag?
Well, at nighttime, I like to sleep. It says, do not disturb. Okay?
You really use that for real?
No, I just thought it was cute for the show. I don't. But guess what, though? I really do. I like the colors. They were coordinated so cute on here. Do not disturb. So I really did like that, okay? Okay, but the rest of the stuff is really my favorite things. Okay,
Okay.
So I went to a ladies retreat. Okay, this is so funny, and I got this. I didn't get this at the retreat, but I saw this and I was like, oh, I like this. This is cool. You know, when you at the spa and everything, and then you take it. Hold on. You at the spa, and then they're supposed to put it over your eyes, and then they put it over your head like that.
Like Batman.
And it's got the little beads in it that's supposed to help you. Now I'm really gonna try this. I've never tried it before, but I liked it. It looked like the cat eyes. That was so cute. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm gonna try it, and I'll let everybody know how I like it. But you know what? It do seem like it'll relax you real well because it's soothing water beads. Look, it's got like
you can put that in the refrigerator or freezer and let it cool.
Girl, I threw the bag away. I'll be reading directions, but thank you all.
Oh, yeah, I think you put it in the freezer, so
really?
It would be like a cold compass.
It really felt good. When I put it over my eyes, it felt good. But you know what? I went to a ladies retreat, a beautiful ladies retreat, and it was just like awesome. And guys, KizziDoll got some stuff for you all. Stay tuned. She got some stuff for you guys. She got some stuff for you.
Yes, I do.
But one thing that they had at the retreat was like they had you in this soothing room and everything was beautiful, and then they laid you back and they put this it was a cold mask on your face. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, I must be claustrophobic or something because they tried to cover my eyes up. I said, I was having a moment. I was like, I was stopping. Now, it really was. One thing I was trying to protect was the lashes. But the other thing was.
Right.
I got claustrophobic all of a sudden. And I was like, I can't do it. Y'all got to stop. And that's crazy. Go ahead.
You know what? With that night mask that you had, my mother had one because she was a nurse. And so she just, after a while, after she discovered it, she really needed that mask. Mm-hmm. So I have that mask.
Wow.
I still have that mask.
Okay.
So I tried it, right? And somehow in the middle of my sleep, I was like, I can't see. I might need to fight. Bob and weave. I can't see. I snatched it off and tossed it across the room.
Oh my God.
I said, so some years passed and I said, okay, let me try this thing again. Because I was having trouble going to sleep. Here I go again. I bought a cute one, put it on. I said, whoo, all right. In the middle of the night, I felt like I couldn't see my dreams.
Because
so
KizziDoll, you are a mess. You're a mess.
I said, forget it. And I haven't tried it since then.
Wow. We about to go back into the bag again. I don't have anything to fight for, okay? Nothing to fight for, okay? Hold on. We love our smell goods. Girl.
Ooh,
a vanilla candle. It's vanilla.
It's vanilla?
Oh, it smells so good. You can burn this in the kitchen and it'll smell like you're really baking something.
Real?
Like you're like one of the best chefs in the world, a baker or something. It's like, yeah, it smells good. That smells really good. That's a real Christmassy kind of thing. Some warm cookies.
You know what they say about vanilla?
What's that?
Vanilla is an herb and an extract.
Yes, it is.
It's even an aphrodisiac, men. They say men love the scent of vanilla.
Let me tell you, one day I was wearing some jasmine and vanilla lotion. Okay, I'm gonna tell you it is an aphrodisiac. Cause I had hey. All over the place that day. It was that jasmine and vanilla. Since we're talking about kitchen and cooking, I really do love to cook. It is soothing to me. I love to cook. So I just put this in my bag just to remind myself that I have triggers. So these one of my favorite things is to cook. So I wanted to put this in a bag to remind myself this is one of my favorite things. It relaxed me. And I know one day I was like so upset and everything. And when I went to go cook, oh my gosh, I kept going back to the store. Before I knew it, I had a smorgasbord all of. I had to call friends and people say, "Could y'all come eat some of this food?" Because yeah, I feel good now. I'm not mad anymore. But I had cooked up everything in the house and everything I could get at the store.
How do the scissors and the cooking match? What were you cutting up with the? What were you cutting up?
How everybody's brain work differently. Okay. That's a trigger to me to remind me that I like to cook. Okay. Now having those in the kitchen, I don't like regular scissors in the kitchen when I'm opening up stuff. So if I can't tear it open or get it open, I have to have scissors. Organization, girl, KizziDoll, organization. I have to have you get the job done with the right tools, right? And I'm a germaphobe. So I cannot have regular scissors in the kitchen. You gotta have kitchen scissors. I'm just saying. Okay. Guess what else I have in my goodie bag, KizziDoll? Well, we glamour heads. We love beautiful things, and
yeah.
I said, are we showing our age? Because we love all this animal print on everything, like stamp animal. Animal print. This is one of a few of my favorite things. I love my makeup. See, wait, hold on. What did I do with it? Uh-oh. I'm scared to pull it out. It's another animal.
Oh, God. If you saw my bag, you would crack up. My makeup bag is a big makeup bag, and it's this print. Animal print.
Oh, wait a minute. I just went in my drawer. Hold on. It matched your dress. Put in the comments that this shit 50s and older. I will love it.
We need to get her some animal therapy. I think so. Oh my God. No.
Okay, I think that was it. I think that was all the animal print for real. For real. But guess what? I have one more thing in my bag. One of my favorite things. Guess what it is? Okay, guess what it is? Look, KizziDoll, go back to when you was a little girl. And what did we like to do? You get 3 guesses. 3 guesses.
What did we like to do?
Yes.
Play with dolls?
Okay, yeah. Give me another one. I wasn't all that a doll head, but go ahead.
Okay, play with Jack.
That's a good one. Closer, you're warm. Keep going.
Monopoly? I don't know. What's the third one? Oh, bat and ball!
I can do this. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I was better when I was a kid. Hold on, try one more time. Hold on. You got 3 guesses. I get 3 strikes. Hold on. Let me see. Does it count if I hit it at the bottom? Does it count?
Oh my God.
Those are a few of my favorite things. And when I think about those things, I don't feel so bad.
Oh my goodness, favorite things. Oh my gosh, I remember that bat and ball. You know what? One of my aunts, I was in Miami last Christmas, and one of my aunts bought a whole bunch of nostalgic gifts. And one of them was a bat and ball. Girl, I was a champion. I was tearing that bat and ball up. It was so much fun. What you eat?
I've got to tell you my favorite things too. Sorry, I couldn't help but no. So I have some
chocolate. What is that?
Yeah, I have some cashews that are roasted with sea salt in them on them. Some coconut thins. These are really, 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 really good. These are good. Wow. But one of my favorite things on this plate, girl, You know, last time we talked about the chocolate when we were celebrating. I love me some dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is delicious.
Let's see,
Woman,
y'all.
it's melting.
I ain't down with the dark chocolate. I mean, I will eat it, but I haven't acquired the taste yet. But I'm working on that. So wait a minute. Since you got your snacks, let me show you mine. Okay.
Kizzy.
Now,
KizziDoll.
I eat, huh?
It's a cheat. It's a healthy cheat, and it's good for your blood pressure.
What, the chocolate?
Dark chocolate dark chocolate is good for your blood pressure, and once you acquire the taste for it, you don't even want milk chocolate anymore.
But so what is the percentage? Because everybody, listen, all chocolate is not equal.
Yep.
Milk chocolate, which is not the best for you. We just being honest. Dark chocolate is the best for you. However, dark chocolate comes in percentage of coca. The coca is the plant and the nut that the chocolate is derived from. The higher the coca, the more intense the chocolate is. So what percentage of coca is in the chocolate you're eating now?
Put it in the description, but this is like a heavy percentage because I can tell the difference in some of the chocolates. They still taste like they got some milk chocolate in it or something. But this dark chocolate, dark chocolate, it's got like a
73% or more.
I think so. I'll let you know. I'll put it in the description box. But I like the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Lord have mercy. She had to take it. She had to take it there.
To censor this show.
Okay, look. Since you eating, here's a few of them. Now, these I eat every single day because I'm on a journey of changing my eating habits. Everything does not happen overnight. So you remove things and you keep trying, and if you fail, you get up and you keep on trying. You don't stop. You don't throw in the towel and say forget it. You just keep trying. So one of my favorite things to eat every single day, I kid you not, I eat an apple. This is an apple. I have favorite apples. One of my favorite apples on the face of the planet is Honeycrisp apple. I love Brayburn apples, and I love Jazz apples. But I cut up apples. I take these to work with me. I cut up the apple and I put it in either a container or a bag, but they're drenched with lemon juice. The lemon juice is what prevents the apple from turning brown, because the second the oxygen begins, the air hits it, it begins to turn brown. But the lemon juice prevents that. And it has an awesome taste. The flavor is great. But I also love, listen, y'all, LizzyDoll is on some show enough high-end stuff. Here's my other thing that I eat with my apples. I ain't got no plate. Pray for me. On this napkin. You see that?
Girl, that's gonna start calling us Oscar and Felix. You keep on.
Y'all see this napkin? Okay, that's my almonds. These are dry roasted, unsalted almonds. I would love to have some with sea salt, but there's a reason why I am not eating sea salt. So dry roasted, I put a piece of apple in my mouth and some almonds. Honey, please. I'll be done. Wait a minute. Now, this is not healthy at all, but I just bought them because they ran out of the other stuff that I wanted. So I got a little tick, and so I went ahead and bought me some kettle chips. Now,
That's what we said. We said healthy.
listen, here's the healthy part to this chip. Check this out. Half the sodium. What you got? Half the sodium. Half the sodium, y'all. Half the sodium. And wait a minute. And check this out. Wait a minute.
I need some help.
Check this out. Wait a minute. Now, you all, I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite things.
I already knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
This everybody is Daytina Dream Wear. So she got her mommy's name. Well, my name is just Tina Marie, but her name means the day that Tina dreams. So she is my blessing. God showed her to me in a dream a whole year before he gave her to me. And so this is my little blessing.
Wow.
But this is my little girl, and she's Santa's helper today. Y'all see her little coat? Y'all, can we talk for a minute? Listen. She got more clothes than I do. Girl, please, what you talking about? My baby ain't playing. She got robes. She got raincoats. She got dresses. She has pajamas. Yes, she does. So this is, and listen, this right here, she loves apples. Since dogs usually like to eat after their master, they want whatever they're eating, but you just can't feed a dog any old thing.
Okay.
It's not good for their system. They can't process all that sugar and all that other stuff, but healthy stuff, fruits and vegetables, you can give to them. So she's gonna get a little piece of this apple. Yeah, you like that?
I'm actually, it was funny. It was funny when you started talking. I was gonna get one of my pens out, and I was gonna take some journal.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas, Dream.
Okay, get down.
So Dream now is LizzyDoll and KizziDoll and DreamDoll. Oh.
Yeah, DreamDoll. So
is by DreamDoll.
But anyway, did you finish with your favorite thing?
No,
So
since
tell me your favorite thing.
You introducing your babies and all that, your baby.
Oh.
So look, Santa brought my favorite thing in a mailbox. I got mail. Mail.
Oh.
Favorite thing for last. So let me tell you what my favorite thing is. Favorite thing is like your favorite thing, Miss Tina Marie. You got it in my head. KizziDoll. My favorite thing, and I'm not going to show them because I haven't had permission to, and because I know there's certain things with children, and I want to be careful with my grandchildren. But my favorite thing is on the other side of this picture. These are my dear, sweet children and grandchildren.
Oh.
Everything is my wigs, my tray, my Tatiana, and then also another one of my favorite things goes to the next generation, which are my 6 beautiful grandchildren.
Oh.
So that's why Santa brought my special favorite thing in the mailbox. It's my love them all very, very dearly.
That is so special. That is really, really special. Wow. Oh, it's special.
I know. I thought about that when you brought out your helper. I was like, all right, let's introduce our family.
Yeah. Y'all.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
I ain't got no children.
Okay.
All right? That don't mean I didn't want to have them.
Yeah.
God just had a different plan for me. You understand? I surrendered to his plan. I don't have any children or any grandchildren, but I'm a mother of many. Let me tell you, I'm a spiritual mother to many. So that's
Absolutely.
so beautiful. And she has beautiful children and beautiful grandchildren.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Oh, wait a minute. I do have a baby. Listen, y'all. Now I'm opening up and showing y'all that my you laughing already. I haven't even showed you my baby. What's up?
She was like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Like,
Wait a minute.
I got,
Listen.
hold on. Yes, I do. Wait, hold on. Okay, okay, I won't say that. Go ahead. Go ahead, KizziDoll.
Okay. Other than dreams, I do. I
I'm
all
listening.
right, y'all get in trouble if y'all judging.
I'm listening.
Then my baby.
Oh,
This is Alice.
it's who?
Alice.
Alice.
Alice. Yeah.
Alice.
This
Alice.
baby, look, y'all, don't be playing. Alice done been through something. So look, little mark on her face. She been through
Oh,
something. Don't judge her. But this baby doll. I love baby dolls. This is my grandmother's baby doll.
oh,
This
that's
is my grandmother's baby doll, and I call her Alice. That was my grandmother's name, Alice Marie Callie. And so this is one of my favorite things. And I have a baby doll. She's 3 foot tall that I got when I was 14 years old. She's in my closet right now. I still have her. And
wow.
I have another baby doll that was given to me as a collectible. That baby is not even out of the package. And I've had that baby now 15 years.
Wow. Wow. Isn't that
So
beautiful?
yeah, I mean, she gives me comfort. Oh my God, she gives me so much comfort. I don't hold her very often because I don't want her to get messed up or anything. But just because me and my grandmommy, we used to sit and hold her, and because she's soft, she's hard here, but she's soft, and so it used to bring me just so much joy and comfort and peace just to hold her, especially when I got to thinking about my grandmommy, because my grandmommy was my heart. She was everything to me. So I do like baby dolls. I'm an art collector. I collect the Wizard of Oz collector plates. I have the whole um, collection of Thomas Blackshear, and I've had them for since the early '80s.
Wow.
They're in there too, so I didn't want to drag them down. So that's just a few of my favorite things. I got a couple other favorite things, but
Wow, that is so beautiful. That is
mm-hmm,
absolutely beautiful. I know we wanted to come today and tonight, and just we wanted to spend some time with everybody for Christmas because like you said earlier, we're fortunate that, we can go and be with our families and
mm-hmm,
that we can, like even spending this Zoom time together is just warming to my heart.
mm-hmm.
So, we wanted to come out and we wanted to just share a little bit of ourselves and, just open our heart. It's something in my little journal here. It says stay kind.
Oh, I love that.
I have things like this around me because
Uh
it's
huh.
just stay kind. So
I
I
love
have
that.
things like this around me because especially in today's climate of this world, things are so challenging and you know, um, just this is not a lot of love and warmth around. And so when you get it, you want to embrace it. You want
Yes.
just I mean it's just incredible. I know as I was like building careers and things like that, I didn't always
Mm-hmm,
stop and smell the roses. And my dad,
mm-hmm,
excuse me, my dad used to always tell me that. He just say,
mm-hmm,
baby, you gotta stop and smell the roses. And I'm just chugging along. And
mm-hmm,
what is he talking about? I smell the roses later. I smell the roses later. But
mm-hmm,
unfortunately, sometimes, so for some of your family members that leave and go
mm-hmm,
on to heaven or go, they leave this earth
mm-hmm,
and they, they're gone. And
mm-hmm.
so you don't have tomorrow. So it's always important to make sure that that you love on them today, love on your people.
That's right.
To say
Love
I
on your
love you,
people.
or somebody that you've had an argument with or something. Sometimes you don't even remember what you were arguing about. Sometimes you just don't. So it's like, okay, let's get this right. You know what I'm saying? 2020 kicked all of us square in the tail. So
Mhm.
it's like, let's make 2021 a year of loving on each other, a year of being kind to
Right,
strangers, you know. Um,
right.
I mean, it's just, you know, we had a little party in the store earlier today. I mean, in the store, me and some strangers that we were talking about, um, twins in the store, and you know, just being kind and having good conversation and just laughing. And before we
Mhm.
knew it, we were there laughing like, you know, I mean, we of course we social distance and we got our mask on and everything, but you know, with the mask on, everybody is so like you can't even see somebody smile anymore. You can't see it, so you know, I mean, I ain't no dude or nothing, but I opened up the door for the ladies, and you know, we were all laughing when we got in the door. I was like, okay, now y'all owe me a tip, you know, and they all just cracked up laughing. But that was brighten
Right,
everybody's day. You don't know what they have to go home to or whatever.
right.
So just, you
That's
know,
true.
I want to spread the word of being kind, just spreading that kindness, you know. And then the other thing, like, I don't know if it's because we've been locked in so much or whatever,
Mhm.
um, but people are like surprised when you do something kind for them. You know, I was in another store,
Very
you know,
surprised.
running around here doing the last minute, getting stuff and everything. And you know how you got to put those quarters in the buggies? Well, well,
Yes.
I was looking for a buggy and I got my buggy. And then when I got ready to leave out of the store, it was kind of cold. You know, we're in Michigan and Michigan is cold. There's helicopters right now. So I
I
did.
ain't able. I ain't able. No.
So I came out and the lady, I emptied the basket. The lady was coming. She was bundled up and she was cold and she was looking for a basket. And I was like, here you are. And I gave her the basket. She said, here's the quarter. And I was like, no, 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 no. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And she was like, okay. Like she was shocked that I did something for her that was a quarter. And then when I went back to the last store, I was in the store and everybody, I'm telling you, everybody was like mean. I mean, it was like I don't know, like we're like I always think of New York. When you're in New York and like all the cars are blowing and everybody like get out the way and all that. So I'm tripping about so I'm in the store. Yeah, one thing. And they had like all these different lanes. And the lady was like, come on, get in front of me. And I was like, okay. And I said, thank you, thank you. And the other lady behind her came up behind me and was like, oh no, you gotta get in the back of the line. This, you know, and so the lady in the back of the line, I didn't even get a chance to say anything. The lady that told me to get in front of her, she was like, no, she got one thing in her hand. I told her she could get in front of me, right? I'm like, are they getting ready to fight in the store? Cause I didn't say anything. The lady in front of me paid it forward. Um, she said, put her thing on my bill. And I said, oh, thank you. Here you go. And I went to give her the money. She said, Merry Christmas. I was like, look at God.
Oh, see there.
It's just paying it forward. It's not the amount, the dollar amount. It's the kind gestures of paying it
The
forward.
act of kindness.
Oh my
That's
God.
right.
That
That's
was so
right.
beautiful. That was just so beautiful. Touch my heart, you know? I'm like, wow, that is so beautiful. That is so
That's
beautiful.
right. We can't lose sight of the fact that even because of the climate that we're in, that we're still required, according to the word, we're required. This is another one of my favorite things, y'all. We're required to be kind, to be Christ-like, to be loving, to be patient. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Not just because of the season, but
Yes.
that's every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Oh,
Mine,
what you got there?
mine's is kind of tattered up, but I keep mine too.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I have I think 5 Bibles. One of them, my grandmommy bought me my first Bible. And now because I've used and used it and used it, I don't even handle it anymore. I go use some of the other ones because I don't want to further damage it.
Yeah.
But honey, answers right in this word, right in that word. So what are some of your other favorite things? Do you like to travel?
Well, Kizzy Doll, yes, I do. I love to travel. I love, love, love to travel. And that's always been my desire to be able to travel all over the world. and actually speak and be, be of encouragement, inspiration, and motivation to other people. That's just, and especially to our beautiful women, to our beautiful sisters out there. I just
Yes.
seen it in
Yes.
my heart, that we that God just loved us so much that He made us all so unique. He gave us our own unique fingerprint. And I just want our ladies to understand that, I mean, you just never know what somebody has been through, and just that kindness
No.
that, what have you. Because I'm going to tell you all something that happened to me when I was in 8th grade. And this was so funny. You know, um, people see me now as I've developed, you know what I'm saying? Like we all start out as, one of my dear, what am I trying to say? One of the things that's dear to my heart, we always talk about it, which is domestic violence. That's dear to my heart. But I always think of it as how the caterpillar, like in the cocoon and in this, I want to say, not so attractiveness. And as the caterpillar is developing and growing and all of that, once it breaks out of that shell, it becomes this beautiful butterfly, and it just flies and it just soars and it's beautiful. And that's how I see each and every one of the women out there. I mean, you can always see something beautiful in one of our dear sisters, and everybody is different. Everybody has
Right.
their own uniqueness about themselves. So
Yes.
it's funny. So when I was in the 8th grade, this young man, he was like, he didn't want to walk down the aisle with me at graduation. Let me tell you, that hurt my little heart. That hurt my feelings, because when I was in 8th grade, I was the nerdy looking girl. So he said, I want KizziDoll. He said, I won't even graduate if I have to walk down the aisle with this girl. Oh my God. Do you understand how that just like toasted my self-esteem? You know what I'm saying? So I just sucked it up and I just was like, I'm walking down by myself. And that's what I did. I just walked down by myself. But fast forward years later, the caterpillar started to kind of develop a little and learn how to put on a little makeup and learn how to do a little something, something, whatever. And so I went to uh, uh, a restaurant and I met up with this young man, and I knew who he was off the rip, but he didn't know who I was. And that was my opportunity, right? That was my opportunity because, he was trying to hit on me and everything. And I just turned it down flatly. I just, was like, no. And he kind of kept being persistent. And I said, you don't recognize me, do you? He said, no, do I know you? I said, you remember that girl you wouldn't walk down the aisle? I said, I bet you'll walk her down now.
That's what he gets.
Funny, because just in talking about our beautiful sisters out here, guys, ladies, we're so used to saying guys, but ladies, I just want you to know, on this Christmas, on this holiday season, on this, whatever we want to call it and whatever it means to us, just know that you are beautiful, know that you are loved. So one of my favorite things is to love on and to encourage our beautiful women, our beautiful sisters. That's dear to my heart. Okay. And so once I finish with that, girl, I love to travel. Girl, I love.
Me too. Me too. You know what? I didn't know that, a lot of times through pain is purpose. You can find your purpose.
Yeah,
God will show you that.
yeah,
And so
yeah.
you can take your pain and develop it, or the Lord will develop it to help someone else, to show someone else love right where they're at, that they don't have to be perfect. There is no perfect being. There isn't. The only one that's perfect is the Father. So I didn't realize that until I got older. But I enjoy that too. I enjoy that too. And then encouraging somebody, because if you can kind of help divert that person from a heartache, heartbreak, or a head crash, hey, it's worth it if you can help one person. But the other thing that I love doing, which I didn't realize, I love doing it from the time I was very, very young. I've always traveled with my grandparents, but I love to travel. And my favorite place in the whole wide world, I think you know what my favorite place is.
You
What
know
is
I
it?
do. It is St. Thomas, the island.
Yes, I love the U.S. Virgin Islands, St.
Yes.
Thomas, St. Croix, and St. John. I've been to the Cayman Islands. They're beautiful too. I've been to Hawaii. That's beautiful too. But there's something about when I was in St. Thomas, I felt like I was back home in Detroit. It's just a miniature metropolitan city. That's what I felt like. But when I went to St. Croix, it was quiet and smaller, and I really enjoyed it. There's something about the islands that I just cannot describe it, but I just love them, love them, love to travel. So when Corona done went on about their business,
Yes. Yes, 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 Lord.
I can't wait to get on. I promise you, I am gonna go back to an island somewhere. But I love to travel. I love that. Oh, here's another one of our favorite things. I said our because I know you like it. So the second I call it, you're gonna go, yup, yup.
What is it?
Jewelry.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I love jewelry. I love it. Yes, yes.
Addicted to jewelry. That's a favorite thing. A favorite thing. Just like, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was taught as a little girl. See, the Lord creates different boxes, bigger boxes, medium boxes, tiny boxes, humongous boxes. He can do whatever he wants to. You're responsible for dressing that box up. Okay? So when you feel good on the outside, when you look good on the outside, you can hold your head up. You always have to do the hard work. You got to do that. You got to do the spirit work and the hard work. But when you put in that time and when you go out your door and you know that when you looked in the mirror and you're pleased with that, you feel good. Hey, you can smile at yourself. You don't have to wait for somebody else to tell you look good. You look good yourself,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, yes. What
What?
about the Fast and the Furious, the race cars, the car? Oh, I love fast cars. Oh my gosh. I love expensive fast cars. Like, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, girl, my garage is gonna be bigger than my house. My dream house is a two-decker.
Girl,
It's a two-decker garage. You got
oh, we ain't going there with the dream
girl.
house.
Oh man, that dream house, girl, with that kit. I want that kitchen that you just get in there and you sing and you do what you gotta do and you wash out them vegetables and you chop them everything up in a pan and saute them. I know we do more. We're gonna learn more about raw foods to come. We have other segments about raw food
Yes,
that's coming up.
yes.
You know, last year I got the chance to taste some chocolate mousse that was raw from avocados. Man, I got turned on by some raw food. So we're gonna bring some raw foods to this. We're gonna do some demonstrations on some raw food. So we got some good stuff.
Wow.
But
Wow.
fast cars and beautiful homes. I want a house off the water, and you have to speak it. You have to speak it. I want a house off the water. That's my dream house. My dream
Off
house,
the water.
and I want a garage that I can park all of my cars in because I just love fast cars. Now, I mean, it's nothing wrong with having beautiful things because in our Bibles it tells us that we're supposed to live in abundance. We're supposed to be the head,
Be
not the tail.
prosperous.
So we're supposed to, because how can you bless somebody else and you're in lack? So as we're building and as we're growing, we grow, but we have a vision to help other people. But in that helping other people, it is nothing wrong with having the desires of your heart. You know, it is nothing
Ooh,
wrong with that. So that
I
house,
want to share. I want to share this with you.
what's that, darling?
Okay, this is something I've asked the Lord for years. I want a big, beautiful home, a huge home. Now, right now, it's just myself, but I don't anticipate being single forever or for long.
All right now.
Don't know who he is,
Yes.
don't know when he's coming or where he's coming from. I just know he's coming.
All right.
But in this home, I asked the Lord, at one point I did ask for 7 bedrooms because what I wanted to do is put a child in every room.
Wow.
If when the Lord blesses me with a house like that, mm-hmm. it is just stamped on my heart that my responsibility is to fill those rooms, not with things that's going to collect dust, mm-hmm. but with a child that needs a mommy and a daddy. So mm-hmm. that's what I really want. I want a greenhouse in the land in the back, so mm-hmm. I can grow my own thing. Mm-hmm. That's what I really want. And by the water. And speaking of the fast car, you know what? Did you know that I love muscle cars?
No, I didn't know that.
I don't like what I think is a girly car. Like, I like muscle cars. Okay. And my all-time favorite car. Okay. Here we go. And I've had the privilege of driving one for years.
Okay.
I don't have it now, okay. but I will get it again.
Okay.
And my all-time favorite car is the Ford Mustang convertible.
Wow.
And I will have it again.
Right.
I love that car. You know, when you really love something, if somebody offered you something different, like all these luxury cars that I can't even name really, that are so high end, I see them in my head, and I've seen them on some TV shows. I wouldn't want it. I promise you, I would not want it. I want my Mustang convertible again, and the Father's gonna make sure I get it.
Well, guess what? There's a couple brands that I like. You know, I like the Infinity brand. I like the Lexus brand. You know, I do like the foreign cars. I just really do. But I mean, I just love the speed of cars. I had an Infinity, it was an M45 special body. Girl, that car was fast. It was an 8-cylinder, and I'm telling you, I never got stopped. But that car was fast, and it was, you could take off from the light and end up at the next corner. And I know I'm not advocating for speeding. That car was beautiful. So I think, I mean, it's just like a few of your favorite things, man. I love the water. I want a boat. Oh. I want to be on the water. I think it gives you so much tranquility and peace. I want vacationings in cabins.
LizzyDoll.
Yes, darling.
Share with the folks the time you came down here and you was in my Mustang.
Oh my God. Which time? I mean, the drop top, and it was hot. It was a beautiful.
It was at night. It was at night, and we were on the highway here, or was it the highway? Something. All I know was the air was blowing everywhere. It was like,
yeah, I wasn't used to just, having to hold my hat and having to hold on to clutch my pearls, because she had us all over the place. But the thing of it is, it's so beautiful down there. It's so beautiful in the South. It's warm, and it's, the people are nice and friendly. I don't know about this climate, but I just have it in my heart that it's going to be that way again, as far as people being kind. That's just so important to me.
Yeah.
So I mean, and just, I think those are a few of my favorite things, other than, writing is like so dear to my heart. I disappear.
Oh, writing. Yeah.
So I disappear in it. My heart is in it. My passion is in it. You know what I'm saying? knowledge and wisdom is in it. So experience, I mean, goodness, experience is a great teacher, a great motivator, cultivator, you know, and everything. And then you can share it in your words. So that's
Right.
you know, I
That's
said
right.
family, you know, family is so great and so dear and so important to me. And oftentimes you create a family outside of your biological family that means all the world to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So those are you know, those are a few, and actually, you know, and singing, well, you know, folks say sometimes maybe y'all should sing in the shower. But I love to sing. I
If you
will
love to sing, you
but I
can.
really want folks to watch to the end, so I'm not gonna demonstrate the singing. But yeah, that's one of the really Kizzy Doll, really.
No, it's great. If your heart want to sing, you should sing.
All right, you're
Just
gonna be the first
do
one
it.
to send my album to, or my CD album. Oh yeah, this is so funny. Look. One of my favorite things. My dad, you know, God rest his soul. He left me his collection of LPs.
Oh,
Goodness, that's one of my favorite things to listen to music. Guys, my playlist is off the chart. And it's the old songs, it's the Smokey Robinson, it's the Sam Cooke, it's the Jackie Wilson, it's the Marvin Gaye,
oh, that
it's the ZZ Hill, it's the who is it? It's all the blues, the Diana Ross and the Supremes. It's the
Aretha Franklin.
we can't forget the Queen of Soul, girl. It's the man. My dad used to. I used to sit with him on Sundays, and I used to sit on his lap, and we used to listen to his albums. Man, a treasure. And so it was funny because I was telling one of my daughters one day. I said, "Yeah, you know, Granddad had this on the LP," and she said, "Ma, what's an LP?" I said, I had to give her a lesson on what an LP was. I was like, baby, I'm telling you, the music of today, I feel so bad. I'm introducing my grandchildren to our music because the music of today, you know, I mean, I even love some country. I love
Right. I
most
love some country
genres of
too.
music. I love them. You know,
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm not I'm not too into reggae or hard rock or heavy metal, you know, whatever. But you know, give me some good old gospel. You know, some Kirk Franklin, some you know Yolanda Adams. Oh, she'll have me
Oh,
tears.
yeah,
I was in a
Yolanda is
grocery
my
store.
favorite.
A girl was in a grocery store and they put on Fragile Heart. And I was going through some
Oh,
things. Some music will bring some things up in your spirit.
right,
I'm in the
right.
I'm in the middle of the store, and I think, you know, I don't know, I ain't gonna sound the life of the party, but I don't have no issue. I'm in the middle of the store. I'm just like, oh, this is so beautiful.
You know what? You name that country. There's definitely I have some favorite country artists, but you know who I got a crush on? I'm
Uh
only going to tell you, Lizzie Dow, who I have a crush on.
is it?
It's only for you,
Who is it? I can't hear you. What you say?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Girl, you like rough
Oh, he
men.
is so fine.
Name of the hashtag. Maybe he'll see this episode and he give you a jingle. You know what? I really love me country music, and these are women though. Country music. I love me some Dolly Parton. Her heart just seems like it's like a big. It's like woo, Dolly Parton. And
Dolly Parton.
who is it? Is it Reba McEntire?
Oh, that's the woman right there. Reba McEntire. Oh,
Yes,
yeah. Oh, Bonnie Ray. Oh, my
yes.
goodness. That's a bad mamma jamma right there. Bonnie Ray.
Women
Yes.
of country.
Yes.
That country is like that country is close to R&B if you listen to the words.
Right. 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 I used to, back in the day, I loved the Judds.
Did you?
Mm,
Oh my gosh.
Judds.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. But boy, I tell you what, I could take me some guitar lessons from Billy Ray Cyrus right now.
Girl, I bet you could come back to Earth. Come back here, Billy.
Oh, oh my gosh. You know what? We got to talk about another favorite thing that we have.
What's that? Hold on. Hold on. What did you think about Kenny Rogers? You said that. Yeah. Okay. Kenny Rogers. I was going.
He was a heartthrob back in the day.
Yes, he was.
He was a heartthrob back in the day.
You said one of our other favorite things. What were you about to say? I'm scared.
I'm finna bust us out.
I'm scared. What? I'm scared. What is it, KizziDoll? What is it, KizziDoll? I ain't even talking about that. Don't you even. KizziDoll, you are. Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Listen, y'all. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Hair is our favorite thing.
Yes.
And let me tell you, this sister right here.
Yes.
She has breathed something really sexy in me. So listen. Yeah, we're talking about hair. She's pretty. She real pretty. She knew we like some of our favorite things is hair. What the problem is? What the problem is? We like hair.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy because you are so beautiful. And I love, your confidence and everything. Look how gorgeous you are. Girl, I'm telling you. That is so beautiful, guys, because honestly, we have to be beautiful in ourselves. I mean, we just have to be beautiful and know ourselves and be beautiful in ourselves and be confident. And, it's amazing. It is amazing. I mean, confident and beautiful in yourself.
Who we fooling? Besides, let me tell you something. My mother, she was a wig stylist before she became a nurse. She was a wig stylist. I don't know how things transfer. I know some things are DNA, but the love of wigs, pieces, I have that. I've had it since I was like maybe 13, because I used to ask her, and she had stopped styling wigs by that time, but I used to always ask her if I could have her old wigs and so I could curl them and style them. Now I'm talking about with hair down to here. You remember? Oh, yeah. Hair down to here. There was something about wearing these. There's an art to wearing a wig. The girls today, I've seen them. Boy, they can put them lace fronts on. They can do a thing that is just so gorgeous on them. And there's no shame in it. There's nothing wrong with it. If you can wear one and you enjoy it and it makes you feel beautiful and free, hey, you can be a different woman every day of the week. Trust me, I have several. But this is my favorite thing right now. This is my new one. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair back on, y'all. Y'all don't mind, do you? I know you don't. I'm just gonna pop it on. What the problem is? Wait a minute. What? What the problem?
My KizziDoll is a mess, y'all. I cannot be responsible. These are few of my favorite things. My KizziDoll is a mess in of herself. She doesn't do it professionally, but she is a stylist and she is thebomb.com. And I'm just telling you guys, it's amazing.
Okay, yeah, that's the disclaimer, is that I do style wigs.
Yeah.
Synthetic wigs, mostly. I love synthetic wigs. Human hair wigs, I have those too. But it's just the way that it feels when you can put on some hair, a little bit of makeup, or don't put on. If you don't wear makeup and you don't want to, then don't. Be authentically you. Yeah. Be authentically you, but the best you that you can be. You don't have to please anybody. You don't have to do any of that. Just be good to you and to others.
Yes.
Live in your truth. Live in your truth. Hey, if something's broken inside of you, go get it fixed. If you can't fix it, I know who can. Yeah. So it's all right. It's all right.
Hey, KizziDoll, as we close out this episode, Is there anything that you just want to talk to our ladies about? Anything that you want to leave on their hearts?
Yes. Listen to me, daughters of Eve. You see that? Breathe. Take some time for yourselves. Get to know and learn who you are and who God wants you to be, who He says you are. Allow Him to love on you completely and totally. And then, if you want to share who you are, ask Him who is the best person for you. Ask Him that. Keep your mind open to growth, not to garbage. Keep your heart guarded, but yet still soft, okay? Seek out truth for yourself so that your road is not filled with boulders all the time. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but the Word of God says that no weapon formed against you will be able to prosper. And every tongue that rises up against you in judgment, you will condemn, because that is your inheritance as being a kid of the King. He didn't say the weapon wouldn't form. He just said it wouldn't prosper. So we have to be willing to do the groundwork. It starts with love. That it's just that simple. It starts with love. Now listen, I've had to tell a family member the other day, you are only responsible for you. When we get up there, He's only going to talk about your life, how you reacted, what did you do, were you obedient? It's not about somebody else at that point. You cannot force anybody to love you, but you can love them and they can't do anything about it. You can love from a distance. Your strongest position is prayer. Keep loving. Keep being the best person that you can be. That's our gift to you today. In this holiday season, we wanted to share our hearts with you. Thank you for spending that time with us. Stay tuned. We have so many wonderful things coming to you guys. We really, really do. So thank you for lending your ear, your attention, your time, and your heart. Thank you so much. Don't forget, you guys, always like, share, and subscribe. And meet us here again. And don't forget, sweethearts, you be safe, be careful, stay prayerful, bless your heart and all of your parts.
Hey, KizziDoll, I got something for you. Catch. Merry Christmas.
What was it? What was it? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Look, I ain't finna waste my nuts.
No, don't throw those at me. Season's greetings, everyone, from KizziDoll and LizzyDoll. Have a safe and happy holiday and a very, very happy New Year.
Yes.
Bye.